Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Brandon here from Disc Golf Dummies. Today we're going to be doing the back 9 at Hammonds Plains Disc Golf Course. And through the front 9, Dwayne's got a 2-stroke lead on me. How's that feel, Dwayne?
Feels pretty good, seeing as though I don't have a win on the channel yet. Looking to hold that lead and bring home the victory. Just a quick reminder as well that we have Twitter and Instagram pages. You'll see them here on the screen. So please give us a follow and check us out there for some videos and pictures and maybe even some giveaways in the future.
Enjoy the video! And off to hole 10 of the back 9, 282 feet. This one we got a dogleg to the right. It's fairly open, but as you get closer to the basket, definitely you get some guardian trees up there. Dwayne, what are you playing here? Mako?
Yeah, I was trying to play the Mako 3 on a turnover line, and I seemed to hit a tree right off to the left there. It's just not a committed throw. And you're going with the forehand.
Yeah, I normally throw a backhand turnover now, but this day I decided to throw the forehand. That's the Sexton Firebird. It should be up there a ways.
It looked half decent. And you can see me way off a little bit to the right there. It's hard to see because I'm wearing black. Trying to get a little action shot here, and I throw a forehand, I think. Yeah, I'm throwing forehand.
Yeah, throwing a forehand, yeah.
And I hit a tree, and it stays early, so you can't really see anything. So this looks awfully familiar.
Looks almost the same as your last shot.
So now I can see a little clearer. Yeah, going backhand. Just going to try to do a turnover putter, put it up in the gap.
Yeah, it seemed to work pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out really nice.
So that was for 3.
Oh,
okay.
Looks like you're going scuba.
Yeah, I don't think I can get enough power through all those trees. But ended up hitting in trees anyway. I don't know. Should be able to get that in for par.
Yeah.
It gets pretty tight in the woods back here sometimes, especially if you're on the right-hand side. That's not a good spot to be.
And I was trying to give it a little run there and see if I can maybe drain it, but most likely gonna, I think, settle for a bogey here or double bogey.
Yeah, this is for my par. It's for my par.
Yeah.
I can use the stroke. Oh,
just wide.
Yeah. Dwayne tapping in for your other.
Yeah, it must be double bogey.
Not exactly what you want to see. I'm going to tap in here for my bogey, and I think I catch it by 1 here. So bring us within 1 stroke, and I believe I'll take the honors off the tee here for the island hole 11. 129 feet. It's the short one, but anywhere outside that island that you saw on the diagram there, anywhere outside that is OB, and you have to go to the drop zone. I'm going with my forehand zone, I believe. I'm just trying to guide something in there.
Oh, and hit
hit
that guardian tree right on the side.
Yeah, that tree has stopped a lot of discs.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking the deputy on a nice turnover line, trying to put it close.
You gave it a really good run. Oh,
just beside the basket, I think, chain height almost too. So it was a good shot.
Nice. So here's me from the drop zone, just outside the circle.
Good run.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. You know, I usually try to give it a little bit of a run. I'll sink it one of these days.
There you are, tapping in for your bogey.
Yeah.
Look at the birdie.
Easy birdie for Dwayne. So that's a 2-stroke swing. You got, what, 3 on me now?
Yeah, 3 going into hole number 12. And this one here is an interesting hole. It's just 253 feet, not crazy far, but a lot of people try to play straight down, but we try to play the big hyzer line. Throw it right over the trees on the right by the power poles and make it fade on in back to the basket.
Yeah, you can't really see the basket, but it's down the gully there. If you look basically in the center of your screen, you see Dwayne's throwing way to the right, but it's definitely coming left. You can see it there just crossing the tree line.
Yeah, it felt like a really nice shot, and you'll see the result here in a minute. Like, it's definitely the play here.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely my go-to play. Just put it up over there, let it hyzer out down towards the basket. It's downhill. We get a lot of wind that day. I think that's a little too high, so gonna be short and left in those trees.
Not the first time that we've been over here.
No, definitely not. I'm actually able to lean out, get a little bit of a clear shot. Not the optimal position, but
Good little layup.
clipped a tree branch. Should be able to get this for par, I hope. You're pretty much parked, Dwayne.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely within the circle and good spot to be for sure.
Yeah, excellent
You're
drive.
just looking like you're going to try to run this par putt. Nice putt.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Got the par for where my drive was. That's really all you got to think about after you don't stick your drive. Just try to get your par in. Oh, Dwayne, what happened there?
I just released it early. My putting wasn't feeling too great on that hole, and now I'm just nervous about the par putt. And it sneaks it in the bottom there.
Looking a little shaky on the putting, but still getting the par, still staying 3 strokes above. So off to hole 13. This hole is 230 feet. This one we're actually shooting back into the woods, so we're out sort of under the power lines here. You'll see up the hill slightly through those trees. What are you throwing here, Dwayne?
I'm throwing my Claymore. Just
Nice
a little
shot, too.
understable mid-range. Yeah, it peered the gap right up there. Felt super nice.
You even turned over to the right and everything.
Yeah, sorry about the sun here on your shot, but you're throwing a 4-hand Firebird, are you?
Yeah. Thought I'd go forehand.
Yeah, that
on
looked pretty nice.
I think I just hit that guardian tree, did I? I couldn't
No,
quite tell.
actually, I think you snuck through the gap and you went up past me.
Oh, wow. Hey, you had an excellent drive to be there. Oh, we just left that putt a little hyzer.
Yeah.
My putting game's starting to get weak.
So we'll see where I ended up. I honestly don't remember. There I go. Oh, well, look at that. It's been about a month since we shot this, so
This is the
I'm trying
fourth
to
hole.
remember all the shots. Yeah, I remember this. It was an ugly little stance with the big logs there, but going for my birdie.
Nice birdie.
Nice
It's
shot.
the birdie. Thank you. That's a fun birdie to get from the blue tees. That's for sure. It's a tough one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And here I am just going to try to tap in my par.
This is extra exciting for me because I really don't remember what happens. Like, I kind of remember the final score, but I really don't remember shot for shot what's going on. Oh, Dwayne. The putting is getting to you, hey?
Yeah, it seems to be that way in most of our rounds. Is that I'll play pretty decent at the beginning. There's a little frustration there, but at the beginning I play really well, and then my putting falls apart. Yeah. Hole number 14 here is 175 feet. Just a bit of a gap to hit off the tee. Fairly narrow couple trees, but after that it's pretty open. Brandon, what are you throwing here?
I'm just throwing my AVR putter here. It's fairly short, straight hole, so I figure put something that'll turn over a little bit, go straight, and that's exactly what it did. So I was happy with that shot.
And I'm just trying to mimic your line with my deputy pretty much. It's pretty understable putter, so it should flip up. But I didn't throw it. It was pretty bad.
You didn't commit at all.
No, not at all. So I'm off to the left here, which is not a fun spot to be. Just trying to pitch something up near the basket. I think I'm throwing my Luna. It's just trying to put it around the corner. And I hit the tree branch.
Ooh. Yeah, that's risky when you're trying to go wide like that. You go too high quite often.
Yeah.
And as it turns to spring here, these gaps get filled in with leaves and branches. So now it is a month later from this site. It's definitely a lot tighter. And I'm going for my birdie.
Good run.
Yeah, not too bad. I left it short though. I don't like leaving them short. Doesn't give it a chance to go in.
So here I am trying to putt for my par, and I do realize I made a mistake here. I can't remark my disc, but I didn't want to stand on a rock, so I didn't really care.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to call that on you.
Yeah. And once again, hyzered out on the putt.
I haven't stopped
And
recording, so.
putting was pretty bad on these few holes. Oh, again.
Yeah, some days it's working, some days it's not.
I'll take another other.
Ooh, I think that might get me the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's a par, so that'll be at least 3 strokes. So let's see what scoreboard says. I got you by 1 stroke now. Look at that. Hole 15, 160 feet. This is,
Okay, let's give it a go.
the Widowmaker, I like to call it. You'll see me up the gap. We went for an action shot here. So we have to shoot down this gap. I went with a forehand zone, hit an early tree right into the woods. So now we switch places. Dwayne's up there. What are you throwing, Dwayne?
I throw my Firebird with a tomahawk.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm just trying to throw, straight down the line.
And you almost get out. You're just on the tree line there. So the basket, everyone, is to the left or like behind me now. You'll be able to see it here in a second. So just going to lean out here with that zone again, forehand. Try to get something to maybe flex down towards the basket.
Nice throw.
Wasn't too bad. I had to lean out pretty far, so I was happy with getting it down that far.
Yeah, I'm right on the edge of the tree line, which is a pretty good spot to be. You can try to pitch over these trees and get your par. The basket's literally right behind the trees in front of us here.
Yeah, maybe another 100 feet, something like that, 80 feet.
Yeah, from where I'm at, yeah.
He went up high. Looks like it's
I'm right
pretty good. He said bounce under the trees. So here's me for par, I believe. And
there it is.
left it right into that tree. It was a poor putt. So now it leaves me with an awkward stance here. A couple rocks, the tree, all that.
Oh, and you nailed the putt.
But still got the putt.
Let's see if I can correct my putting ways from the last couple holes. Nope.
Oh.
And you see me give it an extra little stare at the end there. I was not happy about that one.
Stare that basket down.
Yeah.
Off to hole 16. Off to hole 16. 145 feet. This is a tunnel shot, slightly uphill, so it's short, but it's still technical. I'm going with my Mako 3 here, just trying to pop something up to flat, and just release that way early and low and terrible. So what are you chucking here, Dwayne?
I'm throwing my Claymore. Again, the mid range. It's just trying to turn it or like flip it up to flat and make it go right through the gap. Not a bad throw. Just hit a hanging branch and it just kind of kicked around.
All right.
Yeah, height will kill you on this kind of hole. I find you get all those stray branches.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty deep in the woods here. I think I just gotta kind of make a pitch out to the middle. Yeah, I was actually even lucky to get out that far, really. So I should be in pretty good position here. Might be able to save my par, but awkward trees right in the middle of my line. So I actually go in Anheuser putt.
There you
just
go.
for
You're
a
up there
layup.
now. So here you're going to hear some background music instead of the actual audio. Enjoy this little string of shots. There were some choice words being said.
We'll call it a montage.
Yeah.
Dwayne had a rough back nine, to say the least.
And this was the worst part of it all. I will give a quick shout out though while this is going on. Hole 16 is the hole where Brandon has gotten his first ace. He got that before we shot the video. Probably a month before. Absolutely amazing shot with that Mako 3.
Thanks, Dwayne. Yeah, it was actually the day the state of emergency was announced. We were there at the course when they were announcing it, so we didn't really know yet. And I got it that day. It was an amazing feeling, first ace ever, and just when you think it can't get any worse. Just surprised you got that one. Okay, here we go. Off to 17. Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail here. 162 feet. I believe it's 162, not 142. So yeah, up through this gap, you got a bunch of guardian trees. Again, I'm going with my Mako 3, just trying to get it up there. And I hit a tree, but it was sort of a friendly tree. I got a little bit of distance off of it, and it just bounced slightly to the right side of the fairway.
Stayed too straight.
Yeah, it was a good shot for sure. I'm trying to just do the turnover putter line, and I hit the first available kind of tree in the actual path, and not great.
Not the best drive I've seen, I will admit.
I'm just trying to flex a forehand up here now with the zone. And once again, I don't have a great forehand. I'm working on it. I definitely am. But with there, I just overcooked it. Kind of forehand rolled it.
That. Common mistake. A thrower almost.
Yeah. So now it worked so well before, I'm going to try it again.
There it is.
That is much better.
Yeah, great result.
That the first time, it would have been perfect. So, I got an awkward group of trees in the middle of my line here, so I'm just going to try to go high and hyzer it in, which works good. So I should have a tap in par.
There they are, parked under the basket. And
just making it look boring.
At this point, I didn't care about putting. I said, you know what, I'm just going to throw as hard as I can. And I just jammed the putt.
I hope that's not as hard as you can throw.
No, but
I know what you mean, though. Yeah, that's what I've been learning actually. Is a hard putt is an accurate putt.
Yeah,
so.
you can't try to just guide it in. So, and yeah, off to the last hole actually is probably my favorite hole, even though my scores don't represent it. It's a tunnel shot, 157 feet, just kind of like the signature hole. And Brandon, you seem to have a rough tee shot here. I
had a signature drive. That's what I just had. That's what this hole is known for. This is the Gauntlet, the first 100 feet or so. See if Dwayne can get through it with your Claymore, I believe.
Nice it's my Claymore again. Yeah, I peered the gap and hit that last guardian tree.
Mm-hmm. It is there for a reason. So I'm just going to try to do a forehand Mako here. Just get something
nice
close.
Shot.
And, almost ran it. It's just a little short. But parked up there, should get my par.
And I got a little gap between the trees. I can't see the basket because one of the trees is blocking it. So I'm just trying to maybe hyzer it in. And
nice try.
It's not a bad run.
Nice try. No, nice try. So here we go.
Brandon here for the victory. Once again, fall apart on the back nine.
Good par after that drive.
There we go. Go to 3-0. Thanks for the competition, though, Dwayne.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I'm going to get an action shot here. See if I can make a putt. I made it.
Hey, there we go. Made the last putt. Yeah. So good game, Dwayne. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really, really appreciate the support. Dwayne, you want to say a few words?
Yeah, definitely. I can't thank everybody enough for what you guys have done, sharing the channel, liking the videos, subscribing. Everything is just absolutely phenomenal. And we hope to just keep producing, good quality videos that you guys enjoy to watch, and keep, spreading word of disc golf and getting people involved. We're just, want to grow the sport. That's what this is all about. So thank you very much.
Bye.